Hey guys, welcome to another exciting tutorial. And in today's tutorial we're gonna learn how to fly, and hopefully this is what we'll get done. We're gonna try to do the flying effects. So let's get started. And first of all, you already know you need this program right here, After Effects cs6. And then you need to record yourself like this with your camera. You need to record yourself with a camera like this. As you saw right there, this is my friend. The only reason he ran away from the camera is because this right here, this clean space right here, this is gonna be our background. Like when he flies away and he's not there no more, that's gonna be our background. So keep that in mind. So that's why when he jumped, he went away. So let's do it. Alright, first of all, you're gonna need to bring your clip into After Effects. So to do that, you can click File, Import File, or you can right click on this area, right click, and then click Import File. And then we need to get our files. And then we need to drag it to that little thing right here, and here it is, our footage. Okay, so first thing we're gonna need to do, we're just gonna scroll here. We're gonna find we're gonna duplicate, we're gonna make two of this video, so we're gonna duplicate it. So we're gonna duplicate it. So we're gonna click on this right here, that move, or that whatever you have, just click on it, click Control D, and then two of them is gonna appear. So if you don't know, it's control, click on it, click Control D. Or if you don't want to do it this way, you can click on it, click Edit, and then go to Duplicate, which is Control D. Okay, when you have this done, you're gonna click on the first one on top. We're gonna find where he's in the air. When you're gonna find the point where he just left the ground, or your person, he or she, well, they just left the ground, and then you're gonna click my bad, I'm sorry guys. So we're gonna find the point where he just left the ground right here, which is right here, We're gonna find the point where you just left the ground, which is right here, and then you're gonna click on it. You're gonna go to Edit, Split Layer, and now this is the point where you just left the ground. Now what you want to do is find the point like where you just left the ground, and you're gonna right click on it, on the second this that we split earlier. We're gonna click on it, and then we're gonna right click, and then we're gonna go to Time Freeze Frame. So if you didn't hear that, it's you click on it, the one that we just split. You're gonna click on it, go to Time Freeze Frame. But make sure that the way you do it, make sure that the person just left the ground. So as you can see right here, his foot is frozen in the air. So so we just froze this frame right here, so it's just gonna be frozen in the air, and then we're gonna make him move in the air. So we're gonna do this. Okay, now what we wanna do is click on the first frame. Okay, now we're gonna click on the one on top, the layer on top, and then we're gonna click this right here, this little pen tool. This is the one that we're gonna use to make him go up. Okay, so we're gonna just mask around him. That's what this tool is for. So as you can see, we're just gonna mask. We need to mask his whole body. So let's do that. It doesn't need to be perfect because we're gonna add some blur, some motion blur. I'm doing this fast because it's a video. I don't want to make it too long so you guys don't fall asleep. Okay. Make sure when you do that mask around him, make sure that's the point that you started out. Make sure you go and finish on that point. Okay. So as you can see right now, if now is alone, we just masked them out. So as you can see, remember the background that was on the bottom and we duplicated it? That's gonna be our background. So when he freezes in the air, that's gonna be our background. So now to fix that person running right here, we gotta find the point. That's why I told you guys when you shoot the video, you need to have the person running out of the scene so you can have a background like this. So that's gonna be our background. So you're just gonna click on it on the bottom. Remember guys, this has to be on the bottom or it's not gonna work. So that's gonna be your background, so it has to be all the way in the bottom. Okay, now what you wanna do is just take the first part out where he's running and then just place it right here. So right now, if you see him jumping, so right now as you can see, he jumped and now we have our background and you can see those people moving right here. So remember guys, that's why I told you guys to make the person run. Okay, so now if we look, we have this, but now we want to make him move up into the sky like a superhero, like Superman. So now what we want to do, we can cut this too. And now what we want to do is click on the top one, the one that we just masked, and then we're gonna click P on our keyboard. Remember guys, click on the top one, the one that has the little mask around it, and then click P, or you can just click this little thing right here, go to mask, wait my bad guys, go to transform, or you can click this right here, go to transform, and then here is position. So click on it, click P, or go to position, and now we want to find the part, where he just falls into the air, the first part right here. We want to find that part, and then we're gonna click this little stopwatch right here. We're gonna click it, and now what we want to do, remember guys, you have to click that little stopwatch or it's not gonna work. So click this right here, make sure it's at the beginning, and then just move it a little bit, like 2 seconds or 1 second, and then we want to click this tool right here, selection tool, this one on the top, and then we're gonna drag him up. Make sure y'all doesn't get those. You have to get his body and move him up. As you can see, this right here is moving up. So Remember guys, this has to be on or it's not gonna move, it's just gonna stay up into the air. So when you move over a little bit, we need to drag him up. So we're just gonna click him and drag him up. Bang, we're gonna drag him up out of the video. So now if we look, he's actually jumping. And he's actually jumping. Now we want to add some motion blur so that when he moves up into the air, it looks like he's really flying fast, because that's how they do it. So now you want to click on the top layer, go to effect. There's two ways you can do this. Go to top layer, click on the top layer, and then go to effect, go to blur and sharpen, and then go to fast blur. Oh my bad, damn it. So you're just gonna click on this, go to effect, go to blur and sharpen, and then go to direction, no blur. So as you can see, man, yeah. So as you can see, there's some motion blur right here. So it looks like he's flying. That's the first way. Or if you don't want to go to all of that, you can just don't do it. Just click on it and then click this little thing right here that says enables motion blur for all layers. Click on it and then click on this right here, the one that looks the same. So you click on this and click on this. As you can see, there's some motion blur. So now if we play, if we look, and there's boom, and boom, it flew. So now we want to add our sound effects, the one that we had earlier that says bum. So now we need to find, you need to download, you can find any of them. Just download like any like sounds that goes with flying. It doesn't have to be exactly like mine, so just get your sound effect. Or if you don't want to, you can make it silence, that's your choice. So make sure you have a sound effect, because it's gonna sound cooler with that. So we just place the sound effect, and right now if we play it, that's just it. You don't have to put sound effect, but in my opinion, I think sound effects is better. In my opinion, I think sound effects make it look like a little bit more realistic. So guys, I hope you liked it. That was my tutorial on how to do an easy flying effect. Hope you guys liked it. Remember guys, if you like this video, rate, subscribe, and leave comments on any requests, and I'll try to do my best to answer back and hopefully make some new videos. Remember guys, it helps me a lot, so subscribe, comments, and rate. This was Ken Production, and peace out.